All right, here with Carson Macedo. Obviously, fourth place in nationals last year. I don't remember what happened in the spring, but you were buried deep in the field and back up to fourth tonight with probably a little speed to make up. But how'd that result feel for you? What did it do for you guys?
Yeah, I felt really good all night tonight. I was able to get qualified, which is probably the biggest thing, versus the spring. I feel like in the spring we weren't able to get timed in, and then it just makes for an uphill battle the rest of the night. So was able to get qualified really well, was able to make a lot of speed late, even in the qualifying running, which is not always easy to do here at Knoxville, as it kind of falls off throughout the running order. So just a really good effort for, this race team, JJR, Philip Dietz, Adam Zimmerman, Riley McQuinn. They worked their tails off, and it feels good to, give them an overall pretty consistently good night. Drew the 6 in the dash, was able to run fourth there in the feature, and kind of, was just pulling forward, I felt like, all night. So, again, good effort to our team. I feel like we can build on it. I think we learned a lot of things tonight that maybe we can apply again tomorrow. And as long as we come here and we learn from everything that we do, I feel like we're only going to get better.
It's unique, right? Because nationals is 50 laps, and usually at the end of that would be the halfway break in it. Do you you ever, I guess, envision like that being the halfway break right now at the end of a 25 lapper, and kind of evaluate where you're at there and what you'd do if there was a break and you race another 25 tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, after the race is over, we're always assessing what we would have done different. And I feel like as the race is going on, I'm trying to fill my car out and make sure that, I relay the right information after the race is over on how my car feels and what it's doing. I mean, if I'd have had a break, I would have probably relayed the information that I felt, and then hopefully would have made the right changes to keep going forward. But overall, I mean, I felt pretty good all night. In the feature, we tried a few things, and I think that maybe we'll, go maybe the other way. I don't really know, but ultimately, Philip is one of the best. He's really good at what he does, and I'll relay the feedback that I feel, and I think he'll make the right adjustments most of the time.
Obviously, a big crown jewel coming up next week at Houston. It's on a track that Californians seem to succeed at, that style of racing. How big would a win be there, and what have the challenges been this season with the 41 that you haven't seen maybe in the past with the Outlaws?
I mean, I think we're always pretty good at Houston. We've been good there for a few years now, and we've had a lot of speed and success. And I think that we can close out big races. I'm very confident that our team's capable of winning any big race in the country. And I think myself as a driver, I'm definitely, I've won some big races, and I think I'm ready to win more. So I'm very confident. I think that we can do whatever we set our mind to, and we'll continue to learn and do our best to, to knock off those process goals so that we're capable of winning some of these big races.